My name is Carl Camelia. I am from Curacao in the Caribbean and the president of the Maurice University for Latin America and the Caribbean. As a university established for Latin America, we have developed a program of integrative medicine where we have integrated in the MD curriculum the allopathic knowledge and practice as well as Ayurveda. Now, this program is completely recognized by the Ministry of Education, and based on this, we have started selling, so to speak, offering this program in Latin America. So my first remark will be, in doing this, we have encountered much more than Colombia. There are two countries that have completely recognition of what they have called alternative medicine or natural medicine, meaning that Ayurveda will be part of it without any problem. And those countries are Nicaragua, it's good to know, and Bolivia. Yes, we have a agreement with the government of Bolivia, with the Secretary General, to help them introduce what they call, after the World Health Organization, they call it traditional medicine. World Health Organization also calls it traditional medicine. How to introduce traditional medicine in the curriculum of their medical schools. Because what the Secretary General literally told me, not someone else, me, he said, so now we have the law, but we don't know how to do it. So it seems that you guys know how to do it, so please come and help us. So we have already a collaboration agreement with one of the largest medical schools with 4,000 students that we are starting now with Ayurveda. Basic principles of Ayurveda is what we call it. And then we will go for the integrative medicine MD. So that was my first comment. In that sense, Colombia is not that far. I visit Colombia every 2-3 months. I visit Colombia because it's just an hour and 15 minutes away from our island. So Colombia, the legislation is not that complete as in the case of Nicaragua and Bolivia. And maybe if we want to know why, is because they are left governments. So they are socialist governments, and in their socialist thinking, they thought it is better to accept a law on traditional medicine so that their own Indian ancestors' medicine can be accepted. And they did it with the help of the World Health Organization, but the Pan-American one. That was one observation. My next point is an information and a question to you, experience in this, and also maybe the audience, and that's the following. Due to our lobbying for actually Ayurveda, but we call it integrative medicine so that they will listen to you because you are not putting against anything. Due to that, we have a new government with a new minister that has accepted in their program for the government for the next 4 years to come with regulation for all natural, alternative, whatever you want to call it, medicine. For that, a committee has been appointed. That committee has been appointed with me as the coordinator. I have also a degree in law, so I can help a little bit. What is then my question? We have here a golden opportunity to come up with a regulation, with the most ideal regulation for Ayurveda. Since I'm not not even a medical doctor, and not to say an Ayurvedic doctor, so I don't know what would be the ideal situation, the ideal regulation. From the audience, from you, or from the Ministry of Ayush, we would be very happy to be informed how we could have, as a case, the best regulation for the 3 Ps, like the World Health Organization says, the 3 Ps, the practice, the practitioners, and the products of it. Now we are discussing products, so that we can stick to it. But we would be very, very happy to do it, since in Curacao we have as the home base the University of Latin America that is working now already with other universities in Latin America. For that we have already agreements with Bolivia, we have agreements with Paraguay, we have agreements with Peru, and we have agreements with Colombia. But just for you to know, Colombia is the least developed in this. So anyone that could help us create a pilot, so to speak, an example, you're very welcome. Thank you very much.